is it the caramel?
What's going on, everybody, and welcome to the Pops and Whiz SportsCast, coming to you live from the Mr. Whisker studio in upstate New York. I am your co-host, Papa K. To my left, the one and only, the coolest cat with whom you want to chat, the man who says, "Give me some treats." Oh! Mr. Whiskers himself.
What's happening, Pops?
Man, a lot.
Can I get a oh my god? Whole lot's been happening. We got Grim in the chat. What's up, Grim? How you doing, brother?
You gotta be happy last night.
Yeah, Vikings pulling off a crazy game. Didn't see that shit coming.
Me either. Wow.
Whew.
What a play before the half. I think it was 11 seconds. Cousins throws the ball downfield. He's on his own 30, I think. The defender's right on top of the receiver, right? The receiver steals the ball out of him. Instead of interception, goes 65 yards for a touchdown with 6 seconds to go. Turns out to be the game winner.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's good to hear, Grim. That's good to hear, buddy. You know what? Grim's in the chat. Grim, who was the name of that picture again? I forgot to mention it to Papa K.
What picture?
That's what I'm asking.
Oh.
If I knew the name, I wouldn't have
I
asked.
what question.
That's why I'm asking him. Because
That's what I'm telling you.
you gotta wait. You gotta wait for the question to be, no, Grim sent me a,
Maybe I could answer it.
I know. But I'm waiting, I meant to show it. I got my phone charging right now.
Right.
So, but he wanted to know if you knew of him. Apparently he was a guy that pitched, for Minnesota, too.
Okay.
As well. He'd been on a couple different teams. But, yeah, Grim was like, do you or your father know this guy? And I was like, I never heard the name, but I wonder if you know him and, like, what kind of stats he had and shit like that. I mean, apparently, guy that Grim was talking about, he was, I guess he did some bad stuff.
Oh, yeah?
Like, homicidal kind of stuff.
Oh,
But I won't get too much into that. But, yeah, Grim was just curious, like, baseball-wise, like,
Right.
But I'll wait for Grim to put it in the chat
Oh,
there.
I was talking about Texas going to World Series.
Oh, shit.
Beat the crap out of Houston 11-4 last night.
That makes me happy.
Tonight is the big game. Philly and Diamondbacks, Game 7.
Wow.
Can you imagine Diamondbacks? One team I told you would never go anywhere near. They've eliminated the Dodgers, the Brewers, and possibly the Phillies tonight.
How about that? Possibly.
I'm glad Texas won.
Oh, here we go. Danny Serafini. I'm asking you guys about him because of baseball history, not for what he did. Yes.
Never heard of him.
Danny Serafini? No. Yeah, I honestly, yeah.
Couldn't have been around too long.
I think he came up in 2021.
Oh, that's recent?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Oh, I didn't know. I had no idea who he was, and I didn't hear anything about him.
Yeah.
Usually I listen to all the sports shows. That's 2 years ago, but I
Yeah.
have heard nothing.
We don't know of him. We don't know.
No.
We don't know.
No.
I never knew.
Yeah, strange stuff going on, What a crazy NFL weekend once again.
The Giants won a fucking game.
Should have won easy. They should have won 31-7. Because they had, I think his name is Sam Howell, the quarterback, had him trapped in the end zone. He just threw it up for grabs on a 5-yard line. Giant defenseman could walk in, right? He drops it.
Or,
Yeah.
of course.
Yeah.
Why not? Why not?
They won. But we got a tough board this week.
We got a tough board. Grim. Giants won. Vikings won.
Yeah.
Gotta be feeling pretty excited about that. Halloween is a week from today.
Yeah. Yeah.
Should we go and like put on Halloween costumes?
No. You can't, not me.
Who's that? What is going on out there?
I don't know.
Can you check?
Crazy cat's going nuts.
Cat has lost his damn mind. When Bowser gets the zoomies, watch out. Watch out. He's all over the map. Where'd he go? Wow. Let me tell you something, chat. We got an exciting...
She's not throwing your mail off the counter.
The cat is a maniac.
I know.
You know, one of them shit in the tub this morning.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's good to find when you're ready to take a shower.
Oh, yeah, especially when you wake it up and you hit the snooze button twice and you're kind of in a rush and then there's a, you know, cat treat, but not the kind you eat. Just sitting there in the tub staring at you. It's a great way to start the Tuesday shenanigans. Too much catnip? Baby Grim. I have no idea. This cat literally just like out of nowhere. Just, he'll be lying down and go, ah, I gotta run. Let's go. I'm out. Whoa, what's this?
Still crazy.
Oh yeah, about a year old now.
Still nuts.
I sketched you before we started up the show tonight. This is a plastic bag on the counter, and your phone was right there, and the cat's like playing in the bag.
Yellow bags and boxes.
Pushing Papa K's phone. I almost fell off the counter. Got Wild Man says, hey ladies and gents and joggers, in between I'm an outside break. I thought I saw a shooting star, but it was just my vision and the plane.
Oh, I've seen shooting stars. I love it.
What's good, Wild Man? How you doing tonight? How's it going, brother? You can save yourself. Save yourself.
Let's see how he did.
You'll never know tomorrow. Fucking God. Let's go. Pops picks. I know I did well. I know I did well.
He went 4-2.
I think I went 4-2. Wow, man.
A lot of people did.
Woo!
A lot of people went 2-4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 people went 4-2. Nobody hit 5 this week.
I almost hit 5.
Yeah, but you took 49ers.
Took the 49. I honestly, you know, I didn't think Minnesota was going to pull it off. I thought it was going to be a close game, but I didn't think it was going to be like...
The way it started, I thought Minnesota was going to blow them out. It was 10-0 before you knew it. And then they didn't score crap.
You dropping glasses and shit.
Yeah.
You got the dropsies today?
Yeah, I started off. Dropped my shaving can right away. It's a good way to start the day.
It's always like, oh man.
Because I wasn't fully awake yet. Damn dog woke me up. And I'm like going to bed like this.
Blah! Yeah.
Didn't spill nothing.
Yeah. I hate when I get the dropsies. I hate when I get the dropsies, man.
Alright.
Shit ain't right.
Let's talk about officiating once again.
Alright, lay it on me.
Cleveland Browns, Indianapolis Colts game. It's 38-32. So obviously Cleveland needs.
Damn, that was a high. What was the over/under on that game?
I don't know, but they obviously covered the over. Cleveland's moving down the field, right? They were goes the pass. The receiver's at the end of the end zone, way over his head. They call interference. What happened to was a non-catchable ball. So they put the ball on the 1 yard line. 1 down, 2 down, 3 downs. They get stopped. 4th down. They get the touchdown with 6 seconds.
Cleveland.
And they win 39-38. Yeah. But again, that call, even the guy that does, they have a ref in the booth now, former ref, and he disagreed with the call. Matter of fact, when the Giants played the Bills, he couldn't believe that they didn't call another interference on when Waller was jumping like this with one hand, the other guy, the Buffalo Bill guy's grabbing his other hand.
Oh. It's, but again, it's officiating. This is my favorite. It's like hearing this shit on the radio. I'm tired of hearing about the officiating. There's like one half of the world, and then the other half of the world, it's like, what the are they looking at?
What are they looking at? Yeah. I don't get it.
Why?
And you can't, challenge a call. And that'll never change.
You think so? You say that.
Yeah, I don't think so because
you never say never.
Yeah,
you ever think there'd be challenges in baseball? Yeah. Don't lie to me.
No. Do you remember that one year they challenged the interference calls on pass plays? They stopped that right away.
Yeah.
They had it for 1 year, and they said no. They kept saying it slows up the game. It's demeaning to the officials. Blah blah blah.
Demeaning to the officials. It's demeaning to the fan base that these officials can go out there and butcher the not even butcher.
Job. It's a hard job.
I'm not saying it's not a hard job, but
I give them credit.
Again, you know what? In any other job, when you make mistakes that change the outcome of the day in a bad way, you get fired.
Except weathermen.
That's an even harder job, though, right? I mean, Mother Nature's.
Yeah, but they got. These guys are doing live action, what they see.
I know, but with all the HD 4K cameras available now, is it really
Doesn't matter. Once the guy calls, they can't overturn the call.
Yeah, but they should be able to. There should be something put into play where they go, where even the other refs come and they go, hey man.
That's happened every now and then where they say, okay, there was no flag.
They're just worried. I agree. Sorry.
Yeah, one guy sees one thing, and then the other guys come together with the referee and say, I don't think that was a penalty.
I just honestly think though, that doesn't happen too often, right?
No.
But it's like, again, it's just it's like you said, it takes away from the momentum of the game. It takes away from the speed of the game, and everybody's worried about the time. Everybody's looking at the fucking clock.
It changes wins and losses, Now, with those calls of what I just told you in the Cleveland game, the Giant game, they could have got together and said that was an uncatchable ball. In the Cleveland game, the Giant game, guy's grabbing his arm. Same guy they called the penalty on 10 seconds before.
It's gonna get worse.
Ball's in the air. He's grabbing his arm.
It's gonna get worse. It's gonna get worse.
Everybody just said it because Buffalo lost again this week, right? 2 Green Bay. I'm not mistaken.
Chat, you guys excited?
No, New England. I'm sorry, New England.
You guys excited for Halloween? You ready? I'm ready. Hand me that mask, Pops.
Oh, God. This is constantly on, by the way. Screen.
It's a great movie.
Oh, no. It was a murderous movie.
It's a fucking horror movie.
I just love the girl. I still think she's the sexiest.
Neve Campbell?
Oh. Especially then, when she was young. Something about her. See what you're gonna deal with?
What?
At least you can't drink.
I can try.
Not that gonna happen.
I should put like a hole right here.
Yeah.
Like a straw. Boom!
Psycho.
Oh, it's sweet but a psycho. He's a little bit psycho. At night he's going, hold my mind, I'm off my mind.
How bad was Vegas this year? Not to get back to baseball. No Dodgers. No Braves. No Orioles. No Tampa.
Dude, you even said the Diamondbacks weren't going to go anywhere.
Yeah. They just, all of a sudden, they set a record, by the way. 4 straight home runs, back to back to back to back in a playoff. Never happened before.
4 Ba-bam, ba-bam, ba-bam,
Yeah.
ba-bam.
Belly to belly to belly to belly.
It's a lot of bellies. It's a lot of bellies.
Never happened before. Yeah. That's crazy.
Well, that was not a wise decision on my part.
Belch.
Burped into a mask. Now my eyes are watering.
Yeah, this is a strange season so far this year. The teams that were all, undefeated are now 5-2. Frisco lost 2 in a row. Buffalo's 4-3. Go figure that one. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Miami didn't win. Now, the only team that went up was Eagles won 6-1. They were 6-1, by the way. So.
Did you just say the Eagles?
Yeah, Philadelphia Eagles.
Or 6-1.
6-1, yeah.
Okay, I didn't know what we were talking about for a second.
And what's the name? Remember Mr. Mahomes lost the first game? He's 6-1 now.
Yeah, but you know what? They're not like an outstanding 6-1 to me. Like the games I've seen Kansas City play, it's like, yeah, they're finding ways to win games. Don't get me wrong. But we had this conversation on a walk the other day, taking the goose around the block.
Yeah, no.
And it's.
They're not blowing people out.
They're not, and that's what's like throwing me off here is
one game they had a blowout.
And that's what's making Pop's picks every week so difficult, especially
There's so much parity right now. All of a sudden, teams. Look at the Vikings, right? They were 0-3. Now they've won 3 games.
Yeah.
And they beat a good team yesterday.
And McCaffrey was playing too. I heard that later on.
Tied a record, by the way.
What record?
17 straight games with a touchdown.
See, I missed a lot Sunday. We were hanging out. It was the last roller derby game of the season for the Hudson Valley Horrors.
This was last night's game.
Yeah. Last night I was actually watching Scream. And then we started the second one, but I realized it was getting late, and honestly, I'm starting to adjust to these hours where by 10:30, 11 o'clock, we're starting to fade.
Time to go. Yeah. When you got to get up that early, yeah. No feeling.
Yeah.
I missed half baseball when I was on that early shift. I was in bed by 7 o'clock. Couldn't keep my eyes open.
I gotta say that I am loving getting home at 4:45, 5 o'clock.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah.
Just fucking hitting Papa K up today. I even stopped to get gas, and I was like, "Pops, you ready?" It's fucking early. Yeah. But we start the show early now.
Yeah. Yeah. No, surprising teams. We got them on the board again. Pittsburgh.
Well, we didn't go over the board yet. Did you want to do this now or
No,
like?
not yet. I'm just saying Pittsburgh wins again. Ravens are 5-2.
It's hard. It's really hard to even regardless of Pop's picks.
Yeah.
Just when you look at every game, it's like.
This week, what I put up there, really hard to pick. I don't know who's gonna who has the edge anymore. I'm thinking last week, right? Detroit's playing the Ravens, right? Oh look, it's 28-0 at half. Ravens.
Blown out.
Yeah, here's the team. Detroit, at the time 5-1, scoring points like crazy. Can't score. 6 points.
I swear, it's like every week. It's just like you flip the coin.
Yeah.
I have no idea what's going to happen.
Yeah,
this is the most confusing football season.
Don't forget, every team is starting to get better. That sucked. Jacksonville starting to come around. I think Trevor Lawrence is starting to hit his stride. They're 5-2 all of a sudden. They might win that division. Who knows?
I mean, that would be something.
Yeah.
That would be something right
Pittsburgh
there.
surprises me the most. I don't know who the hell other than Pickett. And Tomlin's got that team playing great defense. They do have what's his name? Watt's brother.
T.J. Watt.
T.J. Watt. Yeah. Guy's good.
Oh yeah, he's a Pro Bowler, isn't he?
Oh yeah, always. And
I mean,
the
come
guy
on.
I was telling you, I don't know his name on Jacksonville, the right side of defense. I don't want to say he is, but he was starting to remind me of a Lawrence Taylor. So fast.
Yeah.
He's on top of the quarterback.
It's hard.
Fast, goes right by the guy. You know, guy hits him once, boom. He's heading towards the quarterback. I'd like to know his name. Hopefully, problem is they never show Jacksonville on TV. It's always Dallas,
Grim's saying, how about Houston? They're kicking ass. Houston Texans? What do you mean,
they're all right. They're not kicking ass.
What is their record?
They're under 500. I know that.
What do you mean they're kicking ass, Grim? Wait, did they have a good game? Did they have a good game this past weekend?
Yeah, I think they won. Yeah.
Was it like a blowout?
I'm trying to think of the game. There's so many games I can't remember all of them. I think they won. Surprised the hell out of me. Forgot who they were playing. Maybe he knows.
Yeah.
Yeah. Trying to think. If he tells me the game, then I'll remember it. But I'm pretty sure they won. Again, another team. No idea who's on it.
Well, these are names now that we're going to start getting used to. These are names that these players.
Oh, the guy in the Colts,
making
right?
a name for themselves.
Second string at one time. Minshew.
Yeah.
Guy's putting 30 points on the board. And they're losing.
I wonder if anybody has him in fantasy.
Probably not. This guy was a backup.
This is so bright.
It's supposed to be not.
I wish I could turn it down. Quarterback Minshew?
I believe he's on the Colts.
Yeah, he's available.
Yeah, this guy's putting points on the board. 38 points and he lost. Figure that one out.
Yeah, but you know what's wild? Is like he'll have that like in week 7 or whatever, and he's projected to drop down to 14 points fantasy football wise.
But here's the team.
But they're facing the Saints. That's what I don't understand. Is like the Saints aren't like this
not good either.
This incredible unless I'm missing something. Unless I've missed something in the woodworks here. I mean, I've been watching. I've been able to catch a lot of these games now. Other than this past weekend.
What do you think the over-and-under is going to be on the Giants game this week? Neither team can score. Giants are averaging, after this week, 12 points a game. They finally scored a touchdown in the first half.
Wow.
Jets are not explosive either.
It was week 7. Week 7, we finally scored a touchdown.
Yeah. An offensive touchdown, yeah.
That's just brutal. That is so painful.
Yeah, even the Arizona game, what they won, they didn't score in the beginning.
You know what? Don't hold on a second. Before we go any further, I do want to mention that this stream right here, right, Papa K. We're working with the charity group Miles of Hope Breast Cancer Foundation. Hence the pink Mr. Whiskers hat. No, actually, we had a $50 donation, but it came in the form of cash, so I actually have to.
Hello,
Mom.
Oh.
I gotta get in here though. Hold on a second.
Oh, that's nice.
And that should here we go. A big 50 spot. You have to put a name? Your name and email.
She has an email?
I'm just gonna put mine, but this is from my mom right here.
Did you put it in the money?
Yeah. You give me my wallet. Well, the Rangers are playing in the World Series. She was talking about Houston. Wait, Houston? The Texas Rangers, not the Houston Rangers. The Houston Astros are out. The Texas Rangers. Okay, I got thrown off there, Grim. My bad. My bad, brother.
Is this you?
Yeah. Thank you, Dad. I have some information. I believe for every drop of rain that falls,
Yeah, first time Houston got knocked out.
a flower grows. You know, Grim. I think Grim got thrown off.
Why? What do you think?
He thought it was Houston Rangers.
There are no Houston Rangers.
Not. That's why I'm saying he got thrown off. It's the Texas Rangers.
Yeah.
That's why he was talking about Houston kicking ass.
Houston Astros and Texas Rangers, yeah. Well, tonight, let's see what happens. They're in Philly. Oh, you know what's happened again? For the second time? Or should I leave it as a trivia? Nah, I'll say it. 2019, Washington and Houston. 2023, Texas and Houston. Nobody won a home game. Yeah. Houston won 3 in Texas. Texas won 4 in Houston.
Well, really quick though, that donation again. Thank you, Ma. That puts us at $92.30. We are literally, what is that? $7.20 away from hitting our goal of $100 donated. The charity is Miles of Hope Breast Cancer Foundation. It is the foundation that we're working with. They support the 9 counties of the Hudson Valley, and just helping breast cancer patients, survivors, and everything like that. Huh?
It's over in October.
Well, October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, so that's why we're doing a charity thing
Can
for
you
this
keep
month.
it going after October?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, we can do that.
Okay. You never know.
Yeah, but we are so close to hitting that $100 mark. And again, thank you so much, Mom. Thank you everybody that has donated. Again, all you have to do is the subscribe button to the channel has been replaced with a donate to charity button. You click on that, $1, $5, $10, whatever you could spare. We would be very grateful. And again, it is one day we will rid the world of that terrible thing.
70 years.
You were saying, what were you just saying?
Didn't say anything.
You sure?
Yeah.
I feel like you were on to saying something.
I'm interested in these games this week, really.
You want to do Pop's picks?
Go ahead, throw it out there. Whoever's on, let them watch it.
We'll do it. I got a board. There's a Pops. And there's a Waste. Ladies and gentlemen, for Pops picks, we have the Bills versus the Bucks. That's right, Bills versus Tampa Bay. Jacksonville Jaguars versus the Pittsburgh Steelers. New York Jets versus the New York Giants. Oh my God.
That's going to be some game.
Minnesota Vikings versus the Green Bay Packers. San Francisco 49ers versus the Cincinnati Bengals. The Cleveland Browns versus the Seattle Seahawks.
2 teams I can't figure out.
You can choose a team and maybe win.
Seattle's 4-2. This is with what's his name, quarterback.
There's a lot that rides on it.
What's his name?
For first and second, even third.
Gino. 1 week he's great. 1 week he's not good.
You'll win the prizes and awards.
Yeah, the team is surprising the hell out of me. It's the Buffalo Bills this year. And I'll say it, which I told you the other day. Miami's not. I thought, boom, there.
mean surprising in a good way, or you're not?
I'm surprised that I thought they would be better.
What's their record?
5-2. But the 2 losses were against good teams. They got blown out by the Bills.
Wait, the Bills got blown out by the Bills?
Miami got blown out by the Bills in week 3.
Oh, I thought we were talking about the Bills.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying. And Miami. Well, I don't understand them. If the Jets win this weekend, they're right in the mix.
If the Giants win, we're right back in the mix.
We're 3-5. We've still got a long way to go.
I know, but still.
Yeah. The only shot they got is a wild card. They're never going to catch Philadelphia.
Yeah, no shit. We ain't going to win the fucking division.
The same with the
What did
the
you
Jets.
think I meant? You thought I meant we were going to win the division?
Yeah.
I'm only on my 3rd beer. I ain't that cracked right now.
I think the Jets and the Giants, if they start winning, because the schedule gets a little bit lighter, if there's such a thing. You know, the Giants really had a tough, and the Jets, tough first 6 games. So I give credit to the Jets without Aaron Rodgers, they're 3-3.
Yeah. No, I agree with you there.
Yeah. I mean, with you never knew what you're going to get with Zach Wilson. And he's showing a little poise now after that Kansas City, which they could have won if he didn't fumble. So they go and beat Denver, and then they go and beat Philly.
Well, yeah, I want you to take a look at this board. I'm going to use the restroom real quick.
I've seen it already.
Well, then think about your picks. I got to use the restroom. What do you want me to do? You want me to hold it?
Oh.
All right. I'll be right back.
I'm 3 already, but the other 3 I'm so indecisive.
We're back.
No idea what to pick yet. So go figure. I told Mr. Whiskers I never thought Arizona would go anywhere, get eliminated. They beat the Brewers 2-0. They sweep the Dodgers 3-0. And now it's Game 7 with Philly. 1 game away from possibly going to the World Series. Personally, I'm picking Philly tonight. Texas, I'm not that surprised. I thought after they got lost that Game 5, they would be down, and they won both in a row. Scored 18 runs. Or whatever. No offense to Houston fans, I'm kind of glad they're not in it. That team is there every year for the last 7. So, it's going to be nice to change the pace. It'll be a fun series if it's Texas and Philly. Both teams can hit. Both teams have decent pitching. I won't say great. You got decent pitching. So we'll see what happens. By the way, that Philly game is 8:07. It's national television. I think it's on in New York. It's on TBS, and it should be starting in about I don't know. What time is it?
Right now we're on. It's 7:06.
It'll be starting in an hour.
Who?
Philly and Arizona.
Oh man,
Hockey's crazy tonight. Devils are on right now. The Islanders at 8:00 and the Rangers at 9:45.
we gotta set up for a hockey game together.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe
Rangers.
one Thursday night or even a Saturday night. You want to do a Saturday
right
night?
now the Rangers are on the coast, so the games are at 10:00.
A night?
Yeah.
That's too late for me.
Once they come home.
Can you believe it? It's either I missed the games or they're too late now.
Well, they're all the way on
When they get back.
Yeah, they're in Calgary tonight. Then they go to Edmonton.
Calgary Flames. Shit.
Yeah. Then they go to. They already played Seattle. They won. Who else did we go? Edmonton, Calgary. Who am I missing? Winnipeg. And there's one more team that I can't remember. Anyway.
We got Bruno in the chat. Salut, bonjour, ça va? Ça va bien. Bonjour, Bruno.
Oh, he's a time difference guy, right?
Yeah.
Where is he?
France.
Oh my God. So it's like 1 in the morning there right now.
Is it really 1
I would think.
Ça va? Ça va bien?
He speaks
Right
English
up.
though, right?
Huh?
Speaks English.
Speaks like 6 languages.
Oh, that's the guy, the linguist.
Yeah.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Good show.
1:07 a.m.
Yeah, it's 6-hour difference.
Holy shit. How's it going, Bruno? How you been? How you doing, buddy?
Is he a fan of sports at all? I'm not aware. What's this in Europe?
Rugby.
Rugby. Okay, that's right. You mentioned that last time.
Rugby.
Yeah, tell him.
I don't have to, Pops. There's a microphone right there.
Well, NFL's coming to Germany next week. 2 games in a row. In Frankfurt.
You serious?
Yeah. Good games, too.
We're going to Germany!
Yeah, back to back.
NFL!
The 5th and the 12th, I believe.
Pops, didn't you used to speak French?
I took it at school for 5 years, but that was a long, long time ago. I couldn't get by.
No.
No. Germany, yeah.
But back then, like when you took it in school, were you like...
Oh, yeah.
You were good at it?
My average was like 99.
You could like hold a conversation?
Oh, yeah. And I did book reports in French.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Got Mismo in the chat saying, sorry guys, I almost forgot. Lou is on his way home. Hope you two are doing well. Mismo, it's great to see you. How you been? How's everything going?
How about Denver winning this game this week?
Denver!
They were losing big time. I think they won 19-17. Beat Green Bay. If I'm not mistaken, it was Green Bay.
Green Bay!
You always got a shot. I hate to say it. Do say it when you got Russell Wilson. If he's on, he can beat you. Even though the rest of the team is not that good. But if that guy can, have one of those games where he goes for, 300 yards or better, he can beat you. And he did.
See, we got Berto saying, started working, only 2 days off per week. NFL? Nah, I prefer seeing men's sports.
Come on. These guys are animals, the NFL. They hit big boys, 300 pounds, 350, 340, 6'8".
You ain't gonna change Berto's mind, are you?
Those guys are big guys.
I mean, you're watching rugby, they're wearing a leather helmet.
I know.
And
I
no
know,
pads.
I know, I get it.
And just slamming. I don't know how you, like, get up the next day for work. Like, all right.
Yeah. No, it's one sport where, they really don't wear equipment. Even soccer. Soccer can be dangerous the way they run into each other. There's no protection.
Just the way they throw those kicks, man. I always think, like, someone's shin's going to explode.
That's what happened before. When the guys go at each other, one guy kicks and misses and hits the other guy in the leg. With cleats, that hurts.
Nismo says, big surprise. Yes, 1917. Lot of, again, Mismo, this is what would blow in my mind. Giants beating Washington.
Yeah.
Broncos beating Green Bay. And then what was the other one we were talking about? With the Browns game?
Browns game, they win 39-38.
Oh, Minnesota.
Minnesota wins last night, 22-17. Not expected to win. Buffalo loses to New England, who's 1-5 at the time. And really, that game was 21-0 or something like that at one time. Buffalo went ahead, came back and went ahead, and New England, And by the way, it was Belichick's 300 career win.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
got Berno saying, so why the NFL doesn't play against a team of rugby?
That can't be. It's 2 different sports.
I know, but it'd be interesting to see, like, in the off season, some
it's
NFL
just like,
players.
Here, boxers against those what do you call them?
UFC.
It's 2 different sports.
It happens though.
Yeah, I know, but it shouldn't because to me the boxer has the advantage because the other guy can't kick him.
Yeah, but unless they like for instance, if rugby players played a game of football, and then vice versa, yeah, you see a lot of UFC fighters go into the the ring against boxers, and it's
never successful. Usually the boxer has the advantage because he's used to hitting you in the head and the body. This guy can't uses his feet.
Yeah. No, it's true.
He could take a cigarette out of your mouth with his toes.
Bah!
And that would never happen, no offense, but football players are bigger.
Than rugby players?
Oh,
well, what's the average rugby player? It's called MMA. Mixed martial arts.
I would think rugby plays because they got to be super fast and running all over the field. I don't think they're going to be 6'8", like in football.
I mean, even football players, as big as they are, they're doing like,
but they're not running all over the field. these guys are running constantly. I don't even understand the game, so I don't know if there's timeouts, or penalties. I'm sure there's penalties.
I don't know any of the rules either, so there's not
No.
much I can.
I've seen it only in movies, like The Omen.
Well, they had that movie with Matt Damon where he coached a rugby team.
I didn't see it.
I didn't see it either, but
Yeah.
heard it was really good.
Yeah. Well, he's a damn good actor, but hey, he got too tagged with Jason Bourne. He did. He made 3 in a row, and he made a ton of money on those movies.
Sure he did.
Yeah. But he's versatile. He's
But
been
no,
around.
I mean, fucking Matt Damon. He was in The Departed. He was in
But he played the one. He was a genius.
Good Will Hunting.
Will Hunting. Damn good movie.
Didn't he play in The Town?
No, that was Jeremy Renner, the guy that played the 4th Jason Bourne.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
No timeout, says Bruno. 2 parts, 45 minutes each part.
Like soccer.
Always running.
Like soccer. 45 minutes. The only time there's timeouts, they'll add it to the end of the game. If they have to.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm saying, I know they gotta be tough. It was like, Bruno, 80 years ago, same in football. There was no face mask because there was no face mask.
It was
leather helmets.
Leather helmets, yeah.
They were, tough son of a gun. They weren't as big as they are now, or they weren't as fast. But shit.
I don't think I've seen any rugby games aired. Not on like what I stream.
It's not popular. It's a European sport.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'd have to go on what? Like YouTube? Probably YouTube.
Probably YouTube because,
and watch clips.
You know it here. Football's number 1.
Yeah.
Then it's baseball. Then it's basketball. And then hockey.
Is it baseball number 2?
It's between baskets and baseball.
I was gonna say.
I'll say baseball. First of all, it's 162 games, so it's on every damn day. Basketball is half that. And hockey, according to Kenny Albert's getting really popular now.
Hold on a second. We got Bruno saying one of the best players of the world is from my country.
Yeah.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Listen to that, right? Yeah. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, like I said, they don't show it here because they wouldn't get the ratings. And it's all about ratings. They tried soccer here. I mean, I don't know if it's
No, they still do. Yeah.
Yeah, but they don't. They get 28,000 people at a game, live game. Giants, Jets, whatever, 80,000. It's all about money. Sponsors are not going to sponsor. We're not. It's not going to be people watching it. So why do you think all these games? They tried, especially now in October in this country. You got baseball. Hockey started already. Basketball's starting this week. And you got football. And football still kicks ass.
Well,
No matter what.
It
Especially that
is
there's no New
the
York Mets.
best.
No New York Mets, New York Yankees.
Why you guys call football soccer? We call football football. We call soccer soccer. We just listen.
Well,
We like changing shit up over here.
in German they call it Fußball.
Fußball.
That's soccer. It means your football. Your foot is kicking the ball.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
mean, your foot kicks the ball in in the NFL.
But, yeah, only on kickoffs and field goals.
Yeah.
The game is totally different.
I mean, what else would you call it though, right?
I
Would
don't
you
know.
throw ball?
It is a football.
Ref suck ball?
You can't
Games
call it-
fixed ball?
No, don't say that. That's,
What? You gonna stop me? I can say
No,
that.
but
I can say that.
You're gonna start trouble there.
It's our channel. Okay, so what? We stir up the pot a little bit.
Yeah.
What's gonna happen?
We're not in
We're
the
speaking
minority.
our opinion. It's not like we're breaking any Twitch rules.
We're not in the minority with that because I think a lot of fans think something's going on here, and I just think it's bad officiating. I don't think the games are fixed. I just don't like the calls, and we spoke earlier. They should huddle. All the referees, there's enough of them. Well, one referee, all the officials, and say, "I think you blew it. I don't think that was a good call."
Yeah, but they stick together.
Yeah, but it should be the
You're like
honest-
Gary. You kind of fucked up
honesty
just
of the
now.
game. Again, that game in Cleveland, They gave that game away. Because if that ball isn't caught, the game is over.
Got Blue in the chat. What's going on? You two just got home from work. Hell of a football week. Crazy upsets this week. Blue.
You ain't kidding.
You ain't kidding, my friend. It has been insane. Insane. Broncos, Giants, Minnesota Vikings.
Yeah. No, Bills lose.
Holy shit, the Bills caught an L.
Yeah, go figure. The Dolphins lose. The only team that was really expected to was KC and Philly, and they did. Well, you see Patrick Mahomes is going crazy again all of a sudden. He's hitting everybody. Kelsey, tight end, right? 177 yards. And a touchdown.
It was inevitable. Renault says, here is football. All around the world it's called football.
Meaning soccer or rugby?
Soccer.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, USA. Soccer.
Yeah, it's like I said.
It's just a difference of culture.
Different countries.
Different
they can call
country.
it what they want.
You know?
Yeah. I wonder what was first, soccer or football?
Probably soccer.
I would think so, yeah.
I would say so.
Yeah.
I think football came about, what, in the 30s?
Oh, no, before that.
It wasn't the 1800s, was it?
I don't know. Baseball, definitely. But football, the Giants were around like in 1925, they said. So, it's been 100 years.
Giants have been around for over 100 years?
Yeah. One of the original teams.
You guys are funny. The Baseball World Series. Why World Series if you guys are the only ones playing it?
What do you mean? I don't get it.
It's called the World Series.
Oh, yeah.
But we're the only ones playing it.
Yeah, good point.
Yeah.
Because baseball is very popular. Not just here.
That is true.
Baseball in Japan is phenomenally important.
And think about how many players come from the Dominican Republic that come from Japan.
South America. Very popular. Matter of fact,
come from South America.
Major league players, when the season is over, go down and win the ball down there.
Maybe that's why they call it that, but no. Because it's from players all around the world that join the MLB.
Yeah. Especially in warm other countries where it's warm all year round. Not just here, they play there. And we've had some of the greatest players come from Dominican Republic, Japan, Otani, maybe the best player you've ever seen. You know,
Matsui.
Matsui was the most clutch hitter the Yankees ever had.
Hideki Matsui.
Besides Thurman Munson.
Blue says Kelsey pulled my rump out of the fire this week in fantasy.
Well, I won my first game.
Oh, he got a dub.
And guess what?
Chat.
It was because Mr. Mahomes. 424 yards and 4 TDs, maybe. I won my first game. And now I'm on a hot streak. I think I'm going strong next week.
I'm telling you, I'm thinking too. You keep making moves. We keep looking at the waiver wires.
Keep guys a little way. You know, he was 1, 2, and 4. Now he's 2 and 5. Next week.
I said this. I said, Dad, all you need is a string of wins, and all of a sudden you're back in the mix.
Yeah. I mean, it's getting late. Still, what, 8 games to go? Do we play 15?
I think we play 16.
Oh, 16? Okay, so we got 9 games to go.
Because you got to remember, even with the bye weeks and everything, it extends the regular season even further, right?
Right.
So if we do 16, and there's 17 regular season games, that means that the last 2 weeks of the regular season... Hold on a second. You're killing me, Pops. You're killing me with this. We got to work on this. We got to talk about our communication skills. Give me the key. Let's put it away for a little bit. But yeah, I think it's like the last 2 weeks of the season will be the playoffs and shit like that, and the Super Bowl would be the last week of the regular season. Let's see. We have FIFA World Cup, but all countries participate. Well, why do you call it FIFA? What does FIFA even mean?
Oh, shit. I remember this.
It means something?
Yeah. Well, the World Cup is one thing that's popular in this country.
I don't know what FIFA... I'm not trying to make fun or nothing like that. I honestly don't know what FIFA means.
Well, maybe he'll tell you. But in this country, World Cup, if you're a real soccer fan, yeah. But it's not every year. I don't think. I think the World Cup...
Why do you spell it with an I then?
I don't know.
Wouldn't it be FIFA?
Well, maybe he's saying it right.
Way to go, Pops, on the fantasy. Congrats. You knew it was coming.
About time. I've been close a couple times, but the other times I got blown out.
Definitely 3 times games you should have won.
Yeah. Bench
But
guys.
you bench like 27 points. But again, it comes with the game. I've done it myself. I benched Kittle. What was it? 2 weeks ago. 27 points.
Yeah. And Thielen.
Then I lost.
Yeah. That's what I call fantasy.
Federation International the Football Association, FIFA. Thank you, Bernal.
Oh,
I never knew what that meant.
Okay, me either. Now I know.
Thank you, buddy.
That's the abbreviation for it.
Yeah, it is Federation International the Football Association.
Okay.
So, So, International Federation of Football Association.
I hate to be how would you say, a gloomy kind of guy?
You're gonna be gloomy. Wait. You're going gloomy or pessimistic?
No, pessimistic.
Because like, if you're gonna, I don't want no.
You'll never survive here.
Soccer
and rugby would never survive here.
But yeah, it is just like, you know what? It is across the board. Like when you look at sports and where it is most popular, like soccer. Again, soccer, AA football.
Yeah, it's Europe.
FIFA.
Yeah.
Across the globe, just like NFL over here is super popular. It's just, it's and they're going to keep trying to push it all over the fucking globe.
They've tried the last 40, 50 years.
Yeah.
They tried soccer here in 1970.
They tried hyping it up. They're like, oh yeah, the Americans, you guys are going to go to the World Cup. No, we're fucking not. Have you seen some? I've watched about, 30 minutes of soccer, and like 10 of that was the American team, and I was like, we're fucking terrible.
It's a European sport because, like hockey.
You look at Brazil and fucking.
They're kicking a soccer ball when they're 4.
Yeah. I think they're doing it before they learned how to crawl.
Just like here. Hockey, they put skates on when they're young.
Yeah.
Basketball, baseball, they're hitting the ball when they're 6 years old. Little leagues.
Or an English International Association Football Federation. So in English it would be YAF. YAF.
Think about Super Bowl, just in this country, which is shown.
FIFA sounds better.
All over. The ratings are unbelievable.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, what is it for a commercial? A 30-second commercial, like $3 million now. $3 million.
For what?
A 30-second commercial in the Super Bowl.
Oh, yeah.
Because there is 2.5 billion people, no, I wouldn't say that high, are watching this game.
I wonder how many people are watching.
Well, not 2.5 billion, but...
Yeah, there's not 2.5 billion people in the United States.
Oh, yes, there is.
No, there's not.
No, I'm thinking of... China.
Million?
China.
Oh, we're going to say billion? You think there's that many fucking people in the United States?
China has like 1.7 billion people, I think.
Yeah.
I'm not mistaken. We used to have a lot of...
It's very crowded.
It's increased now. The population's gone higher from when I was a kid. Yeah, no, it's going up. But, like I said, in this country, it's about ratings. Tonight, they're playing Game 7 in baseball, right? Most people don't care. I don't care.
I don't care.
Because the Yankees are not in it. If you're a Met fan, the Mets are not in it. If the Yankees and the Mets are in it, the ratings almost triple, they say, every year.
In New York.
Nationwide. New Yorkers.
Okay, what it is? Yeah, obviously New York, but nationwide, I doubt it's that significant of an increase.
They have the highest ratings when the Yankees are in the playoffs.
Okay, but next time that they mention this, because I'm sure, and I'm not coming at you, I'm not attacking you.
No.
But you have numbers?
No, but I know what I've heard. I forgot the numbers.
I'm looking it up.
I forgot the number.
I'm looking
when
it
the
up.
Yankees are in the World Series or the playoffs, I know the ratings are skyrocketing in New York. But it's always, especially with a guy like Aaron Judge. Everybody wants to see him. Every New York team. When the Giants played the Super Bowl against
I think that's just the New York coming out of you, Dad. I don't think that's true.
No, I think it is true. think the Yankees rate very well around the country. Go to every stadium where the Yankees go. Your attendance triples. Teams that don't have good attendance.
I don't think I asked this question correctly. And in Europe, we have UEFA, Union of European Football Associations.
Okay.
Oh, shit. Blue says China and India for the most populations.
Yeah, well, I know China definitely is always the highest.
But I honestly, I just tried to Google it. I didn't, nothing popped up. I don't think that's fact. With the Yankees
I'll
and the
tell
Mets.
you one thing: when the which I just said, when the Yankees go on the road, that team that they're playing has the highest attendance. When the Yankees go there, Yankees go to play
every time.
Every time. The Seattle
Sell out.
Close to it. Miami, right? Can't.
No. We can't use Florida because a lot of people from New York moved to Florida when they retired.
Regardless.
They got a lot of free time on their hands.
Yeah,
and fucking pensions and shit.
They won the playoffs. Their attendance is 13,000.
It doesn't count.
Yankees go there, 39,000.
All right, how about when the Yankees play the Twins?
I think it was 42 or 47,000 in Minnesota.
I feel like you're making numbers up now.
They played Minnesota. They played every team. They went to Colorado and lost.
And how?
And
Blue. You can back us up.
And lost. And there was a ton of people.
You can back him up.
Yeah.
Was it a sellout when the Yankees came to see the Rockies?
We lost 2 out of 3 there.
Pretty soon the attendance will start going up because Taylor Swift showing up the Blue, you're gonna make my fucking eye twitch, bro.
That's all they showed.
T-Swizzle.
That's all they showed. Her and Kelsey. Every time Kelsey did something, the camera went to the booth with her.
I refuse to watch another Kansas City Chiefs game.
They're always on because it's Patrick Mahomes and this crazy.
No. They're not. They're on once a fucking week unless they have a bye week.
Yeah.
And that game, not watching. I can't. It's not about football anymore. It's about the love interest. And let's talk about my tour. I have nothing against Taylor Swift, but when you've invaded the game that I like to watch, I fucking know what it is, too. Doesn't mean I have to be okay with it.
How many commercials?
I don't have to be okay with it.
Blue, how many commercials has Kelsey been on since this with her relationship with her? Every other commercial. Now he's on State Farm with Patrick Mahomes doing a commercial.
That was, I think that would have happened regardless.
No.
Yeah, it would have.
It just happened now. Patrick Mahomes
because now he blew up because, like, you know, Taylor Swift's like, hey.
I'm surprised that she's not in the commercial.
How come we haven't seen them? Have they kissed yet?
They don't show that.
Yeah.
They're just showing her in attendance.
They have an under-the-table deal going on or some shit.
What happens if they break up? Wow.
Are they even together?
That's what they claim.
That's what they claim.
That's what I heard.
But you never see them kiss.
You never see them
Has
together.
anybody seen them other than Kelsey on the sidelines waving to the booth and then her over there with a big red fucking drink going, check out my tour.
Huh. You think the advertisers would be doing this if they weren't together? Why is she screaming and jumping up and down every time he catches the ball?
Because she's a fan of Kelsey's? I don't know.
And when the other guy catches the ball, she's not jumping up all over the place.
Because she's a fan of Kelsey.
I think that's her man.
Still, all right. Well, let's see him kiss. Fucking kiss.
What?
You know, we see you guys all so far apart. How come she ain't running down when they fucking win a game and diving into his arms?
She's in the booth and he's on the field, that's why.
How come he's not throwing a football up at the fucking...
Oh, you'd have to throw it through the glass.
Nah, just to hit it and go, babe, that was for you. That's a far throw, though. I guess that's unrealistic.
Yeah, and he's not a quarterback.
Just say it.
Now you're getting crazy.
Oh, shit, you just realized this. I'm your son.
You show him the board yet?
No.
Okay.
We showed it a second ago. We'll show it again. We do got to go on break right now.
You want to post the trivia while we're going on break?
Well, we got to do one thing at a time.
Well, you got to give them a chance to look at it and say maybe they can guess it.
Well, what do you want to do first? You want to do trivia or the board?
Trivia.
For Christ's sake. I got to catch up with chat too, Dad. I don't know why I'm yelling at you.
I know. I'm about ready to give you a punch right in the face.
Shouldn't do that. Twitch does not support violence, so that protects me.
If we come back on break and he's got a bloody eye on his mouth, you'll know why.
You can't do that to this face.
Yeah.
You never hit a man with glasses. That's a rule.
Yeah, that's why you hit him with a shin.
Wow, you can go for the shin.
That hurts.
Like, how about in the fucking arm, the bicep?
No, you gotta hit it where it hurts.
You're wearing flip-flops. It's probably gonna hurt you more than it's gonna hurt me.
Oh no, I'm gonna hit you like with a bat or something.
What the fuck? He's kidding. Pretty soon the attendance will start going. Yeah, I read that. I could say about the New York Yankees when they showed up to play the Rockies, they were sold out. You said not. They weren't sold out.
There was a lot of people. At least 38,000, if I remember correctly.
Bernard said World Championship is 4 in 4 years. European Championship is also each 4 years. Only played on years with number pairs. 2000, 2004, 2008,
12.
so on. And the European Championship and the Americas Championship 202, 2006, 2010, so on. Oh, shit. Blue says, every other commercial here in Denver, Kelsey and McCombs are on the commercials. Gizmo is saying, I don't think we're ever seeing any other place with Taylor Swift and her previous boyfriends.
Yeah, same here. I heard of her, but not as big as this. Because Kelsey's, in my opinion, a superstar. Tight end. Maybe the best ever.
Then we got Bernot over here encouraging, hey, a good slap in the correct moment never killed anyone. He could get us banned from Twitch for like a week or something.
I would never do that. I'm only kidding. I'm not violent. I'm a pacifist.
Yeah, he wants to pass his fist through my face.
That's very good.
I'm a clever one.
I tell him the trivia. I use method. I want to see.
Ladies and gentlemen, now we move on to the trivia question.
Bernard's never going to notice.
You don't know?
No, he's not a football fan. He's a rugby fan.
Well, that's true. It's called education, says Bernard. All right, tonight's trivia question, coming right out of Papa K's mouth, is, out of the 32 NFL teams, 8 have changed their name. Can you name the 8 teams and what they used to be called?
And what they're going to be called.
What they're going to be called?
What they are called now. Put it that way.
Yeah, what are they called now and what do they used to be called? It's the same fucking thing.
You got it. Yep.
He said the same thing in different words.
Sorry.
I think he just likes to fight with me. I think he likes to see my blood pressure go up. I honestly think he does shit on purpose now because he likes seeing me get agitated. Not even one for I got one. I got one. I'm not going to say it yet. I'll wait till we come back from break. Because I want to give everybody a chance. Because I'm pretty sure I'm 100% on this one. But I want everybody to have a chance to answer the question. But no, you can phone a friend. Be like, hey, what up? I'm watching these 2 ridiculous people in America. They're drinking. They're talking trivia.
And you don't know what the hell we're talking about?
I just say you can phone a friend. Blue says he thinks he knows a few. He actually know a few of these. So I think I know some too.
It's obvious.
But we'll be right back. We'll go on break right now, ladies and gentlemen. Don't go anywhere, meow. The fun's just getting started. Oh! Ah! Go! We'll see you in a minute.
I gotta see what the scores are.
Your favorite
This is one of your developers copying source code to her personal Dropbox on the day she quits to join a competitor. Yeah, this kind of stuff happens a lot. Sometimes employees leak internal files to the media.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back. You're watching the Pops and Wiz SportsCast. We're your host. My name's Mr. Whiskers, and to my right is Papa K.
What's happening?
What's happening, everybody? Hopefully you're all doing well. We are doing this SportsCast right now. We're working with the Miles of Hope Breast Cancer Foundation. As you know, and if you didn't know, October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So basically, to break it down, the subscribe button to this channel has been replaced with a donate to charity button. Our goal is to reach $100 before the month ends, and right now we are at $92.30, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God! We are $7.20 away. So again, if you click that donate to charity button, whether you can spare $1, $5, $10, it would greatly be appreciated, and it would help us reach our goal that one day that we'll get rid of this terrible disease known as cancer. And the Miles of Hope Foundation, Breast Cancer Foundation, they work with the 9 counties of the Hudson Valley, which is actually one of the counties that we're in at this moment in time. It's where we live. So anything you can spare would be greatly appreciated, and a big thank you to everybody who has donated.
It's $7.
We appreciate you so much. Huh?
It's $7.70.
What did I say?
$7.20.
All right, so I suck at math.
All
He's
Blue,
right.
Blue, what do you got?
I know one. Can I say? Baltimore Colts are now the Indianapolis Colts.
And one more.
They had 3 different names?
No. Baltimore Colts became 2 different teams. Indianapolis and...
Oh, and the Baltimore Ravens.
Yeah.
So I got 2?
Yeah.
I got 2, Chad. I got 2.
Wow, I'm shocked you got that one. I didn't think that was way back. The Colts, back in the 60s.
That one, I think I heard that on the radio a few times, you know.
I would think you got the obvious one that just happened.
It's, oh, shit. Here we go. We'll allow it. Automod was like, do we allow this? Yes, we'll allow that. Washington Redskins, now the Commanders.
That was the obvious one. So that's 3.
And they were the Washington Redskins for a while, and they changed the name. It's funny, even the moderation thing picked that up. Like, oh, that could be offensive.
What?
Redskins.
Oh, okay.
But Washington was known by that name for forever.
Yeah.
And then they changed it. So that is one. So Blue got that one. Bernard says, all my friends only see men's sports too. Houston Oilers. Now Tennessee Houston Texans.
Very good. I thought that was going to be a tough one.
How many are we at right now?
4. The 2 you got and the 2 he's got.
And again, for those just tuning in, the trivia question: out of 32 NFL teams, 8 have changed their name. Can you name the 8 teams and what they were previously called? We have 4 of them right now between Blue and myself.
Yeah.
Ah!
2 obvious ones.
Houston Oilers got bought out by Tennessee.
Yeah, but they became Houston
Tennessee
Texans.
Titans.
And then
Houston Texans
came into the league in Texas.
Yeah, but then you got the Tennessee Titans. But what he's saying is Houston Oilers got bought out by Tennessee. So they were the Houston Oilers.
And they became Tennessee Titans.
Yeah, so that's 5.
Yeah, true. And 9.
So then there's 9.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I had the Houston Texans.
So we got a bonus one in there.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking Blue! Let's go!
I forgot about that, yeah.
Woo!
Yeah, Tennessee Titans.
Woo!
Think about how many teams Colts, right? Colts is Baltimore. Ravens is Baltimore. And no, oh, that's it. Yeah, I take it back. I was going to say
The New York Giants was one, wasn't it?
What?
New York Giants?
What about them?
Weren't they like the...
Oh, I don't know. If they changed their name, it was in the 20s. I said the last 60 years.
Oh, well, we don't have that up there in the thing.
Yeah.
It's a lot. It's a
I
lot
don't
to
even know
fit
if
into
the
a
Giants
little.
were. I know one team that. Well, I can't give the hint.
Oh, okay. Wait. Oakland Raiders, Las Vegas Raiders.
That's it.
San Diego Chargers.
LA Chargers.
L.A. Chargers.
Yeah. They're probably going to be Las Vegas Chargers. From what I'm hearing.
It was always the L.A. Rams, right?
Yeah. You got only two.
So there's only two left.
Yeah.
We only got two left.
Yeah.
Houston made their own team. Houston Texans. Says blue.
Yeah.
So we only have two left. Hold on a second. Oh, shit.
If anybody wants a hint, I'll give you a hint.
He's got hints. He's got hints. Do we want hints yet? I feel like we're on a roll.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of all the teams right now.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm kind of stuck right now. Give me a hint.
The last two, or I'll give you a hint, is they were AFL teams.
AFL teams. Okay.
Yeah, that's why I said this stretch from 60 years till now. I don't think you get this.
I got nothing. I think I just went too quick.
Oh, like I said, that's it.
I got excited.
They were both AFL teams, and you already got the Oakland Raiders. So.
Wow!
And the
Chat!
Giants. So actually, there was four in the five, counting the Oilers, that changed their names.
Hello? Ah! Shit. Yeah, I ran out.
Okay.
Trying to think of AFL teams right now. But my problem is I get so confused with all the divisions and everything.
You want another hint?
Yeah.
One of the AFL team was the local team.
In New York? Buffalo Bills?
No. I said AFL. It can't be the Giants. It can't be the Bills. It's got to be.
The Jets?
Yeah. What were they called?
The Brooklyn Jets?
No. It was always New York.
Brooklyn's in New York.
Yeah, but you said Brooklyn.
New York Jetropolitans.
No. I don't know. I don't think any young people will know that. Maybe Blue. Not that you're saying you're old.
He called you old.
No, because you were, you're older than the rest of
You
you.
went wrong. Try again in a few seconds.
I didn't say anything.
Nobody was talking to you, Google. Why don't you chill out? You want your 15 seconds of fame over here. When we want your help... I'm sorry, Google. I'm being mean.
And the other hint was one of the most...
I apologize to fucking artificial intelligence.
The other team, Blue and Mr. Whiskers, is...
And chat.
And Chad, sorry, were one of the most Super Bowls ever.
Pittsburgh.
No.
New England. Shit! It's New England. Oh, shit. It is New England.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't think of their other name, though. Oh, shit. It's New England.
I know these would be the toughest. Pittsburgh were always the Steelers, as far as I remember.
It's New England. I think, was it New England something? Or was it something Patriots?
No, something Patriots.
Massachusetts Patriots.
Yeah, the right state.
The Boston Patriots. I got it?
That's it.
Ow! All right, then we got one more. There's another AFL team?
We said it already. The Jets.
Yeah, but I didn't think of the name.
No, that's what you got to think of.
We got to think of the name for the Jets, and we got the trivia question, chat.
Before they were called the Jets.
Help me help you. You help us. The fuck am I even saying anymore?
Yeah.
So it was something Jets, but not New York Jets. No.
No, it was New York.
It was New York?
It wasn't Jets. Jets came later.
The New York Juggernauts.
No.
Am I close?
No.
Don't lie.
No,
It sounds good.
yeah, well, it's not it.
It sounds good though. The New York.
I can't even give a hint to this one. I don't know how to give a hint to their last name.
The first and last letter.
TS.
The New York Titans.
That's it.
Even when you said that, I was like, T fucking oh. No way is that it.
They were called the New York Titans before they became the New York Jets. They became the Jets right away.
Nice trivia question, Pops.
All right, let's show Blue the board.
And
everybody
chat.
else. And I was just gonna say, and everybody else.
Good God.
Yeah. I gotta make my picks.
I gotta make my picks. Chat. You don't have to make your picks right now. Actually, what you could do
Let me tell Blue how he did.
is what you could do is for those that are following in Discord and those that want to participate in Pop's picks, we have a Discord text channel. We post a picture.
Oh.
Pops.
What?
We have a Discord text channel. Feel free. There's an about. Check the about section of this channel, and there's a Discord clickable link right there. It's a panel. You click it, and go boom. You go right to the Discord. Wha! And you'll see Pop's picks. We post a picture of the board every week. Right now we have it. We're gonna show it. We're gonna post it after the show. You can make your picks there. Again, the one thing that we do ask is that you get your picks in before these games start, because once the game starts and you haven't picked it and you try to pick it, well, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
Now,
Right.
one of the things we got going over here is for Pop's picks. First, second, and third place, we're doing giveaways. Third place, you're gonna get some merchandise. Oh yeah, that sounds great. Second place, Pops and I have a great idea. Also includes a little bit of merchandise. And first place, Papa K. What are we giving away?
Gift card.
$100 gift card. Oh, my God! It's a Visa gift card. You can fucking use it anywhere. Take a girl out to the movies. To go out to dinner. Buy a video game. I don't give a shit what you buy with it, but you gotta play Pop's picks to get it, and you gotta come in first. Ladies and gentlemen, Papa K, take it away. How are the rankings this season?
Well, Blue, you went 2-3, but you're still 6 games over 500 at 23-17. The leader, which I haven't heard his name, but he probably do a Discord, is Sweaty. 28-13. And closest to him is Perm, 27-15.
Permadirt.
You got Thunder at 22-14. Warlock 18-17. Swift 16-14. Green 18-17. Oopsie 15-14. You at 20-22.
Oh!
I'm at 23-19. Glove had a bad week. He's 19-21, so he's under 500 now. And Wildman Dave is 11-12. Yeah, he went 4-2, but he's still under 500.
It's all right.
That's it.
Good trivia quiz this week. I can actually contribute to the answers, says Blue. And thank you for your contributions, good sir. That was a fun one. I like that one.
I'll try to think of something crazy next week.
Well, yeah, because it's a fucking roller coaster ride when Pops comes up with these trivia questions, chat. Is either you get something that even the NFL cannot answer,
That's not true.
and then he has ones that are just like, ah, I got one. You did. Oh, you got one too. I did. Hey, we all got a little bit of this. And then Pops all of a sudden goes, in 1932, on January 2nd at 8:45 p.m., this play happened. Name the running back who contributed to the motions.
I'm not even that old. And I wouldn't even know anything.
I know. I'm just
about
taking.
that.
I'm
I know,
just getting
Hey.
carried away. Let's get Pop's picks on the thing on the screen. This shit over here. The stuff that you guys are looking at. You got Glove coming in with a party of one, raiding the channel. Glove, it's good to see you, brother. Welcome on in, Raiders. You're just in time for Pop's picks. Glove, how you doing tonight? Good to see you, brother. Raiders. We don't have the Raiders on the board, but we have Raiders happening here in the chat. Welcome on in, everybody. And Pops, we're just going over the board, right? Here we go. You said what? Glove? We were just talking about you, Glove.
Yeah.
19 and 21 right now, right?
Yeah, he went 2 under.
So, still a lot of football left to go, though.
He needs another week, like, whatever, a good week. Me and you have been going I have. Like, I'm 4-2 every week.
What are you gonna brag about it like that for?
I'm not bragging. I want to go 6-0.
I know. I don't think anyone's gone. Wait, I think
Yeah,
Sweaty went 6-0,
A
right?
couple of and perm.
And Permador went 6-0.
Yeah.
I want to do it once before this season ends.
Yeah, no.
Just once, just to say I was there and I did it. Glove says, I was also surprised I could actually answer your trivia question.
Oh, see?
Ah!
I said it wasn't that hard. It was the old ones. The last 2 were tough.
Glove says, don't remind me of this week, Pops. Please.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah,
So, like, Glove, you've been pretty consistent this season, so I wouldn't be too upset.
No,
you know,
no, yeah, hey.
everybody's entitled to one bad week.
Hey, we have 10 more games to go. So, anything.
10 more weeks, not 10 more games.
Well, it's what?
Well, we have 6 games on the board. If we had 10 more games to go, this would be a pretty short fucking season, wouldn't it?
10 more weeks, yeah, I'm sorry.
I was waiting for you to catch it.
Yeah, I missed that. Yeah.
Let's say, hey, I know my football team's Glove. Yeah, Glove, you've been impressing, man. You've been impressing, bro. Just not guessing them. Well, here we got this week. We got the Buffalo Bills against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Jacksonville Jaguars against the Pittsburgh Steelers. New York Jets versus the New York Giants.
We had to throw that in.
Man, who knows how the fuck that game's gonna go? I was surprised the Giants got a win.
Yeah,
Minnesota Vikings against the Green Bay Packers. San Francisco 49ers against the Cincinnati Bengals. And the Cleveland Browns against the Seattle Seahawks. Those are your teams. Those are your games. That's what's on Pop's Picks this week. And let's get started with the man himself, Papa K. Where you want to go first? Shall we start from left to right?
I gotta go Bills. I can't see them losing again. Their playoff hopes are in jeopardy if they lose again.
You really think they're going to put the grind in? They're like, nah!
I think Stephon Diggs and what's the name is gonna go wild this week.
Stephon Diggs and
Josh Allen.
Josh Allen, you think so?
Got a funny feeling.
I don't know, man. Tampa Bay, how they against the pass? It kind of keeps you up in the
You're
air.
playing against Baker if he's not hurt.
Excuse me. No, it's not even. They're playing against Baker though. Tampa Bay's defense against the pass. Is it okay?
Iffy.
It's iffy. All right, how about the Jets and the Giants?
I can't root against the Giants. I don't know if they're gonna win. It could be highly unlikely because Jet defense is damn good. But the Giant defense, the last 3 weeks, have looked damn good. 6 sacks the other night.
So you're gonna put
I'm going with the Giants. I gotta root for the Giants. This is a rooting thing. This is a heart thing.
He goes with the heart.
Yeah, I'm not
Doesn't
going with
always
my
go
head
with his head.
I could see the Jets.
The Jeets.
The Jets.
Jeets.
I just don't think either team scores a lot. What's his name hasn't put a lot of points on the board. Zach Wilson. They put pressure on him. Why? I got something in my nose.
No.
You do.
I do. Ha!
What else?
49ers versus the Bengals.
This is a tough one.
Well, you
Can't-
can offer to pass, and we'll move on.
Yes.
We'll come back to it.
Yeah. I'm going with Jacksonville, by the way. I told you, I think this kid is going to be a star, and I think he's showing it now. Trevor Lawrence.
Okay.
And by the way, Pittsburgh, I know, they win defensively. They're not an offensive team either. They can't score a lot of points. They average about 15 points a game from what I see. All right, what else?
Sorry, I was listening to what you're saying while I was staring at it.
Okay.
Vikings and the Packers.
Got to go with the Vikes. I think they're on a roll.
Okay. Browns and Seahawks.
Really tough. I don't think Deshaun Watson's playing again. I don't know how the hell this other guy put up 39 points. I will go with Cleveland. Only because of their defense. Because that guy, what's his name? Myles Garrett.
Yeah.
I think he'll put pressure on Geno where he's going to be running all over the field.
Let's see. Blue says, "Hey Pops, you were missing a game from us last week. Eagles, Jacksonville Chiefs. We won. Lost on Detroit, 49ers, and Washington."
Yeah, but he didn't pick the Jacksonville game. That was a Thursday game.
Hold on a second. Jacksonville game, Blues right there.
So what his record should be then?
Well, hold on a second. So we have Blue
I had him
for
at 2 and 3.
2 and 3, and hold on, he's saying we Eagles. So he's got okay. So hold on. So had the Eagles,
Yeah.
had Jacksonville,
Okay.
and the Chiefs.
Okay.
Lost on the Lions, 49ers, and Washington.
Okay.
So 3 and 3.
So 3 and 3. Yeah. Okay.
You need a pen? You should have a pen over there.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, fix that now. Thank you for that heads up there,
How
Blue.
the hell did I miss that game? I looked at Jacksonville. I didn't see his name. Because that was a Thursday game, right?
Yeah, but no, I got it right here. And this is why we take a picture of the board.
Oh, thank God. No, that's twice I made a mistake. I got the better glasses. All right, so Blue went 3 and 3.
And
now
then, yeah, adjust his
he has,
standings.
24 and 17 instead of 23.
Sorry about that, Blue. We apologize.
Oh, thank you for catching that. That's why I write everything down and then you take a picture because in case I screw up. And I have. Okay. So he's
Blue saying no problem.
24 and 17, so he's 7 games over now.
Yeah, because if you see, like, did you see when I blew it up?
Yeah, no, I can't see that far. Alright, so I picked everything but Frisco, right?
Yeah, so you got 49ers and Bengals.
Oh, boy, I tell you. Can Frisco lose 3 in a row? That is the thing.
Well, and I know this is tough, and this is what's tough for me. You know, Frisco's got McCaffrey back.
Yeah, but no Samuels.
Yeah. But, pardon me, McCaffrey can be used as a receiver as well. And we've seen that in the past.
So yesterday.
So, the question is, are the Bengals, are they coming around? Is this a team that can take, was the 49ers just on a lucky streak in the beginning of the season and now they're going to implode? I mean, I honestly think the threat between McCaffrey and Debo Samuels was amazing for Purdy. Right?
But now he's missing one.
And when you don't have all the pieces to the puzzle,
But he's got Ayuk.
that's true.
Dangerous.
I'm sorry. Glover says, well, only fair I get my Thursday pick in tonight. You can do it tonight. You can still do it tomorrow, Glove.
Do we have a Thursday game? I don't even know. I don't even know who's playing Thursday.
I think one of these games are Thursday.
Well, believe me, I had no idea.
I thought you knew.
No, I don't know. I just put the games up.
Which game was Thursday? Bills in Tampa Bay.
Okay.
Thank you, Glove. Hey, Wiz, if you can put that board back up, your huge shoulders were in the way of the bottom corner.
Let's say that.
Oh,
Oh, God. Now you're giving him a fat head. Who said that?
Blue.
Oh. Thank you. Don't give him a fat head. He's not the Hulk.
My biceps block an entire corner. Oh my God, I think I just pulled something. It's got we got the Browns and the Seahawks. Going to work tomorrow. You all right, Wiz? Yeah, it was a great. It was another good show. It's always a good time. What are you doing? I was at flexing in front of Pop's Picks. What the fuck is Pop's Picks? Tune in every Tuesday night. Also, I need an ice pack.
That's a Percocet.
No.
You know what?
I'll leave.
You want to hear a funny story? I'm walking the dogs today, and guy, he's got his dog who's 15 years old. I see he goes to me, yeah, he's in pain, and I says, I give him Percocet today.
Okay, don't give your dog Percocet.
No, but he said the dog was in pain. He goes, I don't know what to give him.
I think you gotta Google that shit before you do shit like that.
I don't know if he was telling me the truth or not. But
Trying to make you laugh?
I was hysterical. I said, you gotta be kidding. He goes, look at him. He's 15. He's limping.
My fat head is in the corner now, says Glove.
Way to go, Glove.
You know, I have to write on this thing too, you know. You know? I don't know how else to set this up. And yes, I do have a relatively large head.
Lieutenant Large Head.
Genetics comes from somebody.
My head is not as big as yours.
Oh, yeah? You want to get the tape measure?
No.
Yeah. Because I see,
All right, I'm going to go all out here. Not with the tape measure. I'm going with Cincinnati.
Ooh, you're gonna rip.
I'll tell you only why. Because I think Purdy, when he faces top-notch quarterbacks, which I think Burrow is going to lose because I think the more veteran quarterback is going to beat him. I think he'll panic.
Okay.
It's one of the reasons I picked Minnesota.
Well, now you guys are going to have to wait because now I'm going to make my picks. Maybe the whiteboard could do the show for you. The whiteboard can't fucking talk, love.
This is not a magic act.
Can you imagine, though, if we could turn it into that? Hold on, I'm blocking your head.
Did you post my Cincy?
Yeah!
Okay.
All right, for me, Bills against Tampa Bay. I gotta go with the Bills as well.
They'd be in trouble at 4-4.
Jets and Giants. This is tough. That's a tough one right there. I want to go Giants. Now here's the question though: how's Daniel Jones doing? Is Daniel Jones coming back?
He's not playing.
He's not playing. So it's Tyrod Taylor against the New York Jets defense.
He has a quicker release than Jones. That's what I like about him.
You know what? I'm gonna join you, Pops.
I'm not talking you into it.
No. I like what I saw from the highlights of the Giants game. You know, granted, I was at the.
Wait till you see the ratings on this game Sunday. Oh.
It's something right now. I think the Giants' defense starting to come around a bit.
They are.
It's just whether or not they can keep this momentum. I'm feeling positive about it, but again, I think this is like a field goal game.
Oh yeah, neither team scores.
Yeah, I'm looking at like maybe like a 15-12 kind of scenario, a 17-14 kind
Yeah,
of deal.
I'll say 17.
Highest score.
17-14. That sounds good. Like I said, neither team scores a lot.
I gotta go 49ers over here.
Yeah, that's a game I just think Cincinnati really needs this game.
I think they need it too, but I think now with McCaffrey back and just kind of like, brushing the little bit of the dust accumulated on his shoulders off, we're going to see a whole different 49ers team and, maybe utilizing McCaffrey even more. He's a hard son of a gun to stop. I think, the big thing is the 49ers defense, not a bad defense in the league.
No.
Cincinnati's always been known for their terrible offensive line. So can Joe Cool really keep it that cool?
Yeah.
I don't know.
But they have a damn good defense, Cincy.
Yeah, well, we'll see.
Okay, go.
Jacksonville and Pittsburgh, Pops. I'm right there with you again for Jacksonville. I was feeling that game. I think, Jacksonville is a team to keep an eye on, a team to fear. Kind of like that just off the radar kind of deal. The only thing that's kind of kept their name relevant, like not even just necessarily relevant, but why everybody knows who the Jackson Jaguars is because of this man, Trevor Lawrence.
Remember what I said? This guy, I don't know his name. I think he's a defensive end. Looking good.
So
they got some defense now with all these draft picks they got. While they're losing seasons.
now Minnesota and Green Bay, this is a tough one.
Minnesota. I mean, I don't know.
No, I know where you're going with, Pops, but I think I'm going to differ with you here. I'm going to go Green Bay. I think it's going to be a close game.
Yeah.
I think we're looking at a field goal scenario. I wouldn't see it going any higher than like 24-21.
I disagree totally. I think Jordan Love, Kirk Cousins has been averaging 330 yards passing.
Yeah, 330 yards passing, but, and this, again, every week has been so violently different.
Up and down, you're right. You're right.
So I'm just kind of going with the trend right now, what's been going on in football. It's so difficult to predict. I'm having an off season to begin with, so you know what? I'm just going to kind of go with it because every team that I thought in the previous 7 weeks that were going to win.
Oh, no.
I went with the Giants against Washington because I think I was drunk.
That was a must game for the Giants.
No, I'm kidding.
Their season would have been over at 1-6.
But the Browns and the Seahawks. I like the Browns. I don't see.
I like what's his name, Myles Garrett. I think he'll put pressure on Geno all game. So we're the only ones that picked.
So far, again, Pops, you got to remember and keep this up here. Discord. Not everybody has to make the picks or is obligated to make the picks right now. It's only Tuesday.
You agreed way too much with me.
You're upset with that? Look at the confused look on his face.
Look at this guy. The only team we differed on was Frisco and Cincy. Oh no, Green Bay and Minnesota. Okay, 4 the same, 2 different. Okay. This game scares me still. Pittsburgh defense, and the same thing with Frisco. But I got a funny feeling. Cincinnati, 0-3. All of a sudden, they won 3 in a row. So, who knows? I think
It's just,
I
again.
think Joe Burrow's getting hurt. I don't think he was healthy in the first 2 or 3 weeks.
No, I don't think so either. We got the glove saying, and yet the whiteboard is still a better comedian somehow.
Wow, tough guy. I like it.
See if After that insult, yeah, I need some comfort food.
Way to go, Glove.
I have no comeback for that either. Fuck.
No, he's thinking, but it's not there.
No, I'm eating fucking dark chocolate and ice pack on the back.
Physical wreck.
My Darth Vader koozie with my Miller Lite to comfort me. Thinking about what just happened. Well, you know what? Whiteboard's not only a comedian, Glove, it's also a magician. Can make names disappear. Not so funny now, are we? I'm kidding.
I think most of our audience is going to go against everything we picked. Except maybe Buffalo.
You never know.
I think a lot of people are going to go with Buffalo.
Buffalo, oh.
4-3. What's going on with them? You know, they're losing the teams. We should have beat them. They should be 3-4.
But
one good call by the referees, we might have scored a touchdown and beat them. Might have, should have, could have, would have. It doesn't matter. They lost.
True.
But they're not showing me the Buffalo of last 2 years.
No, they're scoring 40 points like all the time.
No, only game against Miami.
This season.
They scored 48 against Miami.
No, but I'm agreeing with you. Previous seasons, this team was averaging 30,
3 years ago, yeah.
30 points a game.
Remember, they lost to Kansas City in the playoff, and they scored 38 points. Or 35, or whatever it was. They won 2 games this year, big. 48, and they scored 37 against the Commanders. Other than that, no.
Well, Pops, you want to take a quick break
Go ahead.
Quick break real quick?
Yeah.
We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere now. We ain't over yet. Take time to think about these picks. Picks.
They won't stop.
Look.
What?
People have always stayed in that house. Some don't leave.
Discover Ghirardelli chocolate chips for a new level of delicious. Ghirardelli makes baking a bite better.
Maria Moore led West.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. You are watching the Pops and Wiz Sportscast. We're your host. My name is Mr. Whiskers. To my right, the one and only.
Take it easy.
The man with a plan. And his name, it's not Stan. It's Papa K. Oh, my God.
So if anyone cares, Arizona's leading 1-0 right now. The Devils are tied 1-1, and the Islanders are down 1-0.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's early.
We got a Wild Man says, hey, I'm here. Glove says, I'll have my pick. I got my pick for you. Thunder in the chat saying, yo, how's everyone doing? Thunder, how you doing, brother? How's it going, man?
Thunder, lightning, will love is. It was a song.
I don't know, why are you singing so low?
Because I don't know how to sing the song right. It's called Knock, Knock, Knock on Wood.
Knock, knock, knock it on wood.
That's not how it went, but you better knock, 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 knock on wood, baby.
Don, how's it going, bro? Wild Man, welcome back.
He's got a picks.
Oh, shit. Blue's got some picks.
All right, let's go.
Oh, new world where we can do Pop's picks. This shit is sick.
It's sick.
Ah, yes.
Nuts.
I've been called a lot of things. If that's the worst, I'm okay with it. Blue is going with Team Blue. Going with the Bills.
Not surprised. Blue, you got a tough game this week. I think you're playing Kansas City.
Team Blue also going with Jacksonville. And the Jets.
I knew that.
Vikings.
All right.
49ers.
I figured that. I'm probably the only idiot that's picking Cincinnati.
And Seattle. All right, let's go.
Tough games.
What do you got for me, Glove? What do you got for us? Pardon me. Woo! This is a tough board, and again, for those just tuning in, the picks this week are, we have the Buffalo Bills against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Jacksonville Jaguars against the Pittsburgh Steelers, New York Jets against the New York Giants, Minnesota Vikings against the Green Bay Packers, San Francisco 49ers against the Cincinnati Bengals, and the Cleveland Browns against the Seattle Seahawks.
Big games.
Let's say
Every team.
Yeah.
Every team. Think about it. Giants, Jets, big game.
Oh shit! Glove coming in with going with the Bills.
I don't think anybody's going to pick Tampa Bay.
All right.
Bills really. I mean, both teams need the game, obviously, but Bills.
There you go. And as a friendly reminder, Pop's Picks again is also available on the Discord. All that we ask is that you get your picks in before the game starts. Otherwise, it's invalid.
Yeah, Bills are on Thursday, remember.
Bills and Tampa Bay Bucks. Thursday night game. You have the rest of tonight, all of tomorrow, and even the beginning of Thursday up until the
I'm
evening.
going to ask the audience something real fast, not to interrupt.
No, go ahead.
Do they get the Thursday games? Because we don't get them unless you have Prime.
Or Twitch.
Or Twitch, yeah.
So everybody watching
They have Twitch. So they'll get
is using Twitch.
Answered. Okay. I'm the cheap bastard. I don't go pay extra for a Prime.
No, you wouldn't have to.
I have to if I want to watch it at my house.
No, you would just have to have internet. So
Yeah,
even
which
if
I
you
don't.
had like the cheapest internet connection,
Yeah, but I'm not an internet guy, so
yeah.
that's why I don't get
But I'm saying like you could have it,
Yeah,
but that's okay.
I don't want nobody getting any of my information out.
See, we got Blue Monkey says, Pops, if Broncos beat Kansas City this week, That is going to be a huge upset. If we have another week like we had last week with the football, that is going to be a way cool game.
Oh, yeah.
Amen to that, Blue. It's been
yeah.
crazy. It's been crazy, Chad.
I just got a funny feeling. No offense, Blue. That Mahomes is starting to come into his own, as he showed the other day. I don't know. Unless, Russell Wilson gives them a good game. I don't know if their defense is that good.
Got Glove saying Pop's Picks is available on VHS.
VHS? There's no more VHS. I don't think. I still have VHS, but my damn thing don't work.
Oh, God. Glove. Fucking cracking me up tonight, bro. Wild Man says, give me whatever Pops picks, but one of them pick the Bills. Well, Pops picks the Bills. So you're going with everything Pops is picking? Wild Man Dan,
Oh,
WMD,
be
the
careful.
weapon of mass destruction over here.
Be careful. I'm 23-19. That's not a great record. But if I have a big week, if I go 6-0, shit, I could be in the lead. Not that it matters. Just not a personality.
What am I doing? What the fuck am I doing? Where's my eraser? A Wild Man Day for two teams.
That's it. Cut him off.
What? Yeah. Mark. Yeah. Ing. Yeah. Bird. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I know who's saying that.
I gotta clean my beard up.
Did you pick everything? You got everything for...
Just know that that's Wild Man Dave. It kind of came in a little... My handwriting's a little
Look at
shit.
that. Nobody picked... You picked Green Bay? Wow.
You were here when I said it.
I forgot.
You ever forget? Happens to me.
Nobody picked Tampa. Nobody picked Pittsburgh. So
Uh,
far.
Club says, yeah, nothing crazy. Need to see those Thursday night games. There you go. Blue says, it should be an absolute no-brainer that Casey is going to walk all over the Broncos.
Oh, no, don't say that.
Kelsey.
You never know.
But if there is that weird vibe going on this week, still from last week, maybe the Broncos will have a chance. It's any given Sunday. Anything can happen.
Yeah, look what's going on in the league. Every week.
You know, Patrick Mahomes might, he might be a little upset that Kelsey and Taylor Swift are getting so much fucking attention right now.
Plus he's playing a mile high. A lot of
Oh,
people
yeah, you got to think of, yeah.
affected by that. You know, the air. You know, breathing. It's not the easiest way. It's what 5,000 miles over sea level or whatever it is.
Got Wild Man says, I got a new drink.
What you got?
What do you got, brother? Glove says, I won my last week of fantasy, but all I can say positive about football. Browns winning by 1 point doesn't count.
Yeah. Officials gave him that game.
A win's a win. No, you can't blame the officials. Nobody is allowed to blame the officials
I am.
ever.
I am.
Yeah, but you know what? It never will hold up in court.
No. But I'm just telling you.
Because the officials are defended more than fucking anybody.
Yeah, but they blown calls like you would believe. Giants should have beat Buffalo. Colts should have beat Cleveland. 2 games already that I know of that they blew calls.
Let's see. We got Thunder says, let's go Broncos. If we're going to win some games, we might as well go all the way.
Hey, why
Super
not?
Bowl, here we come.
Think about it. KC's won 6 in a row. Maybe they're due for a loss.
It's true.
You know, and not too many teams. Last year, unfortunately, they won 9 in a row. KC.
I mean, when you think about, though, even, again, KC, when we go over the teams right now, the teams that are, that we thought, and by the way, next month, Pops and I will be bringing up our tier system. Again, big shout out, big thank you to Glove Clan OG over here. Showing me how to operate and use the tier system. We're going to go over our tier system of how we ranked the NFL teams and how they're going to do.
Wrong.
Well, next month we're going to look at it, and we're going to do the second half of the season and do complete makeover, or we'll see.
Reversal.
We'll see.
Well,
We'll look at
think
it.
about the injuries that have happened. You know, Chubb got hurt.
Oh, shit.
Obviously, the big one. Aaron Rodgers got hurt on the fourth play of the year. Daniel Jones is hurt. You know, I don't know if that means anything right now because with
So we
Tyreek
won a
Hill,
fucking game.
He's the best backup in the league. That I gotta say. I don't know if anybody agree with it, but as far as the backup
No.
with experience, he's the best.
As of right now, granted the fact that we're going into week 8, Zach Wilson is the best backup this season. Because, again,
All right.
starting the season, Aaron Rodgers goes down after 4 plays. Zach Wilson has this team at 3-3. I don't think anyone saw that coming.
No.
The Jets didn't necessarily have an easy schedule to start the season as well.
Nobody thought they beat Philly.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then they had a bye, and now
So-
be disappointed the Jet fans if the Giants beat them.
Well, 2 backup quarterbacks facing each other.
True.
Very interesting game right now.
That's why I'm going with Tyrod Taylor. I think he's more experienced, been around.
But again,
Quicker release. If the Giant defense can do what they did this past Sunday and put pressure, and once you put pressure on Zach Wilson, he's running all over the field, throwing the ball away.
that's the thing though, is if they can put pressure on him. Yeah, you said they got 6 sacks this past weekend.
Yeah.
That hasn't. I mean, the Giants have been able to fail in every aspect possible.
Yeah.
The Jets have managed to find ways to succeed with their second-string quarterback. You know, this is why, again, I say Zach Wilson has been the most successful second stringer this season.
But they're winning games because of, not him, because of their defense. Their defense is damn good.
Yeah, no, true.
But then they shit the bed against Dallas. They allowed 31 points. So who the hell knows?
Wildman says, I shared it on Disky. I'll take a look at that in a second, Wildman. Glove says, I mean, you're not completely wrong about the refs, Pops. I'll give you that. So even Glove Clan,
No,
being humble.
I've seen way too many calls that should have been not called, or at least discussed by the entire official, crew. To say, you didn't see it right. I saw it better than you. Shouldn't have been a penalty, and they should say no foul. And if the ball is not catchable, and I'm not talking about the Giant game. I've seen many other games, which the Colt game, ball was not catchable, and they called, the ball was thrown 5 yards over his hand in the back of the end zone. All right, the guy maybe interfered. It wasn't catchable. Have you heard one time this year where they said that?
No, because again, the game is changing every season.
But years ago, they would say, no foul, the ball was not catchable.
Years ago, you could tackle a fucking quarterback and it would be a sack.
Yeah,
Now it's like, hold on a second. How far in the degree of the angle and the trajectory of the possibility with the ball that came out, I saw a half an inch where it was off his hand. That's a throw, incomplete pass, roughing the passer.
That's another thing with the rough on the passer thing.
That's
It's
what I'm
gotta-
going with.
it's
I'm
gotta-
making a
it's
fucking
gotta
joke
stop.
out of
It's
it
gotta
now.
stop.
Every year, it's just getting crazier.
When you tackle a quarterback legit after he releases the ball, you're hitting him in the chest and bringing him down. You can't call.
Especially they're trying to protect them sometimes.
Yeah.
They're going in for the sack. You
And-
can't stop that 4-woman in.
No, and they're calling rough on the passer. Why? He drove him into the ground. What else is he supposed to do? He's tackling a guy. Where's he gonna go? The guy's gonna fall down, and drive into the ground.
I've
He
seen
didn't hit him in
moments.
the head.
I've seen moments a lot right now. And talking about protecting the quarterback so damn much, I've seen moments where there has been questionable moments here, where I feel intentional grounding should have been called.
Oh yeah.
Where he's outside of the pocket, and I've seen a lot of games where it has been overlooked.
Giant game Sunday.
Not even just the Giants,
No,
but
I'm
yeah.
just saying. The guys, Giant guys got how in the end zone, tackling him by his feet. He just throws it away. You know what they said? He's out of the pocket.
That's what I mean. Again, proving my point. Blue says, thanks for reminding me that KC is coming to Denver. That means I need to stay the hell away from Mile High Stadium while Taylor Swift is getting a seat in the box office. The highways are going to be gridlock. You're not wrong. You're not wrong, Blue.
At least you're gonna have a full house.
Stay home
Which I'm sure
and
they have.
and don't
Denver's a big football town.
don't forget. Taylor Swift has got a fucking thing going on and shit like that, and apparently you could see it in movie theaters and shit like that, and maybe Kelsey and Taylor will wave to each other and forget about what's happening on the field. I don't even think anybody's gonna notice the Broncos aren't even there. The cameramen are all gonna be like, "There's Taylor Swift. There's Kelsey. Oh, Mahomes waved." And Taylor Swift is drinking something red tonight, and then you're gonna have the announcers. The announcer's gonna go, "Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have football for you all this evening, but before we get into that, can we talk about what Taylor Swift is wearing tonight?"
They don't care.
Good
You
God.
know why they have to say it? Because the camera's on her.
Who do you think does her hair? Maybe they can help me out a little bit. I'm losing a little bit. Because it's football. And that's what we want to talk about. It's Taylor fucking Swift.
Watch your mouth.
Sorry, T. Swizzle. I'm sure you're great. I don't need to see you
You think?
during Sunday football.
Silly question. You think she's that good looking?
I think she's an attractive woman.
Yeah. I don't think
Nothing
she's
against her.
No. I don't think she's like,
I just think that no, at this point is that, the media has turned it into something where like Carrie Underwood would come out and do like everybody waiting for Sunday night. And you fucking, the song got you. You're like, yeah, we were waiting for Sunday night football. Let's fucking go. And it was like 30 seconds. And then you never saw Carrie Underwood again. She did her job. It was great. And then it turned into, well, we were waiting for Sunday night. And hold on a second, Taylor Swift is drinking something blue this week.
by the way, she's.
I wonder if that's a shot against Kelsey since he wears red.
She's a hockey fan. I think her husband's a hockey player.
Fucking shit.
And I like watching her.
It
I
makes,
think she's very sexy.
Taylor?
Yeah. No, Carrie Underwood.
No, but I was making a point.
I know what you were making.
Don't make my
But
blood
Carrie
pressure's
Underwood is
already
a hockey
up.
fan.
Anyway.
He does that for money. 6 years in a row, by the way.
Did you see the Minnesota game and they did the bootleg? We were all talking about that last week about not seeing that since the 80s, says Blue.
I missed it.
Yeah, I was at the dirt. So go figure, they finally do a fucking bootleg.
Who
right?
did it?
Minnesota.
Oh, okay.
The Minnesota
Was it,
game.
successful? I missed it because I was switching channels for a second. I was watching the Texas and Houston Astros game, back and forth.
No, you're diving back and forth.
Yeah, I know.
It's all right.
I wanted to see who was gonna.
No. There's no. I feel you 100% there. Glove says also one more ad for me, Wiz. Maybe we should ask Taylor Swift what she thinks about the board. Glove.
I don't think she cares.
If Taylor Swift pops up in the chat right now,
I'll be a fan.
I need my moderators to time her out for 5 minutes. So I'm not.
Very good.
Please. No. But if Taylor Swift wants to be part of Pop's Picks, that's one thing.
Well, she's gonna pick Kansas City every time.
Every book Kansas City's not on the board.
I know, and she's gonna bitch about that.
I doubt it.
No.
I doubt it.
I was tempted to put that game, but no offense, Blue. I had that feeling that was an easy game, and I think even Blue would have picked Kansas City.
Blue says, Addison for the Vikings, and yes, I was successful. It was towards the end of the game.
Oh, okay. Lou, they don't do it enough. If a Tyrod Taylor had done that against Buffalo, we win that game.
Blue says if Taylor Swift rated your stream, it would put the stream into an overload. And then next thing you know, we'd have Kelsey over here as a special guest. We'd be like, Kelsey, how do you feel about everybody revolving everything around your fucking girlfriend all the
What's
time?
Papa K? Oh, we kicked his ass out.
No. Papa K would probably still... I'd be sitting there talking to Kelsey and Pops. I feel like you'd be looking at him going, you're really fucking here, aren't you? What are you fucking doing here?
He's good.
Also, how tall are you? Stand up next to me.
Oh, he's big. He's amazing. He's got one of the best hands I've ever seen.
And he's one of the most impressive tight ends in football I think we've
Best
seen
I've
in a
ever
long
seen.
time.
Best I've ever seen so far.
I don't think the best.
Yeah, I think the best.
No, because Graham was really fucking good back in the day.
Who?
Graham. For the
Graham.
Seahawks?
Graham.
Right? It was
No.
Graham?
No, he wasn't. I don't even know who you're talking about. But he wasn't as good as this guy. The guy.
If you don't know who I'm talking about, how can you compare?
Because Graham doesn't even ring a bell, and I know football.
Fucking, what's his name? Somebody help me out. No, he was like the #1 tight end.
Witten on Dallas.
No, it was even above Witten.
Yeah, well, anyway. But Witten was clutch.
Oh, man.
And the guy in the Giants in the 80s. He was
Glove
like-
says, Swizz, don't you know I am Taylor Swift? Name 10 of her songs right now, instantly. Don't look it
I
up.
don't know one of her songs. You?
Oh, Ed Brown's, by the way.
Ed Brown's.
Yeah, I know one of her songs.
Really? What?
Yeah. Well, I know it because
I have no idea. I don't know any of it. Is she country and western?
I think it's more pop.
No, I've
Pop?
never heard any of her songs.
No, it's a song because I Prevail covered it. Nice to meet you where you've been. I can show you incredible things.
Never heard of it. That doesn't mean anything. Yeah, 'cause
I'll
I
show.
like all these.
I'll show you the song
I
after.
like
the
a
stream.
lot of songs the one you showed me today. That I listened to.
Well, they did like it was like almost like a like heavy metal version of the song.
Okay. But even the songs you showed me in the last 6 weeks, or better, I liked. Which you probably thought I would never like. Hail to the
You
King.
surprised. Oh, Avenged Sevenfold.
Another one?
Yeah,
I like that.
I didn't see that coming.
Yeah.
But I thought, a part of me, it was like a 60-40. 60% thought you weren't going to like it. 40% was like, I think he's going to really like the guitar solo. I think he's going to have some Guns N' Roses vibes a little bit.
No, I like almost every one.
Let's see. Blue says, if you had a rave from Taylor Swift, I would have to find a new SportsCast show. Because I would not be able to handle the virtual bracelet exchange going on for the next 3 hours.
Don't worry, it ain't happening.
It would be aggressive. But, we would do our best.
It ain't happening. Don't worry about it.
If I can tell you. You imagine Taylor Swift walk through the door right now and goes, you talking shit about me? Whistle, be like, what are you going to do?
Probably kick your ass.
It's my show. Not about you. Do not show up on my fucking camera right now. We've seen enough of you every fucking Sunday.
Wow.
And then I'd have the Swift army, fucking the Swifties coming after me.
In front of your house.
Fucking torches and signs going, you son of a bitch, let's see if you really have 9 lives, Wiz.
Flags. Fire.
Be burning Wiz emblems like, I stitched this. It took me 10 days and now I'm lighting it on fire, you son of a bitch. How dare you go after our goddess? I'm not going after her, I just don't want to see her on Sunday Night Football anymore. Like, show her once.
Oh, believe me.
Show her once.
Blue's gonna see
Let her wave to the fans. Hi. And then let's get back to the fucking game. Give her Papa K fucking can't stop cracking up over it.
He's gonna see her on what Denver TVs.
Have ghostwriters that don't know music's club.
Denver's gonna show that game, obviously. Denver's
Yeah.
home.
And everyone's going to sit there and go, well, Denver Bronco fans, it's great to see you.
Yeah, we'll
but
see
you
you
know
on the
what?
highlights
Before
with
you
Kelsey
get
scores.
seated, let's talk about Taylor Swift's new album. Oh, my goodness gracious. It's fucking spectacular. She wears a sequenced fucking thing and sings her songs.
No kiss.
Permadirt in the chat says, hail to the king. Hail to the ones, kneel to the crown, stand as the sun, hail to the king. Hey, hey,
He's out of his mind.
I think I blew out my fucking vocal cords. For fuck's sake, how you doing, Permadirt? Those dudes put on a great show. Hello, Matt Go. Don't forget, you would probably turn and say, hey, can we get a selfie? Blue. I don't know if you've noticed my Instagram is not really full of selfies. I'd be like, hey, click, click. Get the fuck out. We'll talk after the show.
I'll take a selfie with it.
You don't even know how to take a selfie.
Well, then you hit the button. Then I'll just say.
It's not a selfie. I'll just take a picture of you and Taylor Swift. It'll be
Like
great.
this.
And I'll shake her hand. I'll give her a hug. I mean, it's great to meet you. You're a very talented artist.
Well, I'll give
Stop
her a hug.
ruining my fucking football Sunday.
I'll give her a hug.
And it's not even her fault. It's the fucking media that's ruined it.
No. That's what
That's
happens.
what's ruined it. It's not even Taylor Swift's fault.
That's what happens.
She showed up to a game. She's there. Hey, I want to support my boyfriend.
He's popular. They're together. What do you think is going to happen?
He plays tight tackle, and we're like, Swift, do you even fucking follow football? It's not even a position.
Tight end.
I know, it's a joke.
Oh, not funny.
But some might say I'm hilarious.
Oh, yeah.
Those are the voices in my head. Sorry. Palmer Dirt donated $7.70 to the Miles of Hope Breast Cancer Foundation. Thank you, Palmer Dirt. Hitting our goal at $100 raised for this month for breast cancer awareness. Thank you so much, Palmer Dirt. We did it, ladies and gentlemen. The Miles of Hope Breast Cancer Foundation.
Way to go.
Thank you so much, Permadirt. Thank you so much, everyone who has contributed and donated to this cause. Again, the Miles of Hope Breast Cancer Foundation. They support the 9 counties of the Hudson Valley, one of those counties in which we live in. And you know what? It is something that I'm so fucking happy right now. You know?
Nice. Thank you.
I lost my sister. Papa K lost his daughter last year, October 15th, to this terrible fucking disease. And you guys have helped us just get one step closer to finding a cure and getting us there. Thank you so much, Permadirt. I appreciate you. I love you, brother. Thank you. Thank you. Love all of you guys. Thank you so much. You got to look at the Kings and Fallout, New Vegas, and Show Pop, says Glove Clan. Look up. You gotta look up the Kings and Fallout, New Vegas. Oh shit. Cancer affects everyone and it can go fuck right off, says Permadirt. You guys do great work. Thank you so much. Thank you again. Cheers! Oh shit, Pops, you have nothing to cheers with. Hail to the chat!
Way to go.
Let's go! Oh! My! Go! Woo! Thank you so much again. Woo! I think one of these days I'm going to do that. I'm going to blow a blood vessel in my face or something.
Even my eardrum.
Yeah, that's alright. That's alright. Yeah, we got ear doctors. First we got to get, an eye doctor.
Yeah, that's why I got to go next. I went to 2 already, but they only do cataracts. They don't do exams.
And then one's over here?
Yeah, I went there last week. She goes, we don't take Davis vision, we take Medicare, but we're only for surgery. We don't do, the test and give you glasses. So
Right.
I got to find the 3rd one next week.
We can look into something.
No, I got it already. Jackie did it.
All
But
right.
2 out of the 6 don't do it. So I got to find someone that does the exam. And I think there's one on Main Street.
Glove says, I showed you the photo of the king, but hearing and seeing him will be worth it.
What king?
The king. Permanent says, blows out a vertebrae in his back yelling. As I go into work tomorrow. It's like, what's happening with you? We hit our goal.
With a cane.
You're coming in with like crutches and shit. And we're like, you alright? Yeah, I'm ready to operate heavy machinery.
You know what scares me when I take the dogs for a walk? I see people walking, they got sticks. And they're not even close to my age.
Oh shit, Wild Man Dave. Look at what Wild Man Dave is drinking.
What does that say?
The Monster. not energy drinks, but the Monster alcoholic beverages. Ladies and gentlemen.
Does that say Beast?
Yeah. I have tried these. They are ridiculously high in alcohol. So again, if you are going to drink, make sure you're of legal age to drink and drink responsibly. Wow, man, have fun with those. Those shits are no joke.
Never heard of them.
Yes, you have.
Yeah.
Fucking oopsie.
Oh, I never heard of them drinking those.
Yeah, you were here one day when I was drinking them. I bought a case
that's
of
the
them.
one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, those shits are crazy.
That's poison.
They're delicious.
Ugh. Dangerous.
6%, that's a Canadian beer, says Permadirt. That's not even, I don't even think it's considered a beer, dude.
Energy?
No, it's not an energy drink either. I think it's a malt beverage. Oh, by the way, Permadirt's in the chat. Permadirt. We have picks. You're a Permadirt. Picks. Permadirt. Buffalo Bills versus Tampa Bay Bucks. Jacksonville Jaguars versus the Pittsburgh Steelers. New York Jets. New York Giants. Minnesota Vikings against the Green Bay Packers. Yeah, we got your Vikes in here. San Francisco 49ers against the Cincinnati Bengals. And the Cleveland Browns against the Seattle Seahawks. And holy shit, that was quick. Ha ha! I have got to be one of the loudest streamers on Twitch. I imagine everyone turns the volume dial down to like 1 or 2 out of 100. And they're like, yeah, we can still fucking hear you, Wiz. Why don't you take it down another notch, please? Ha ha! Wiz, I'm waiting for you to appear on Law & Order as an injured man who keeps yelling about New York sports. I would like to be one of the lawyers and just yell in the courtroom. You know? My client is innocent! He doesn't even know how to write with a pen, let alone kill someone with it. He's illiterate. They'd be like, what the fuck are you even talking about? I don't know. I didn't practice any kind of law school. Permadirt coming in, picking the Bills.
Who else? Nobody's picked Tampa, right?
Nope. Not yet.
Imagine that. Tampa beats them.
Going Jets in San Francisco.
I think everybody's going with the Jets because of their defense. Nobody's giving the Giants any chance. Don't forget, it's the same stadium.
Jacksonville and Minnesota. Sorry, Pops.
I like those two picks.
And Seattle. Well, no. We have you, me, and Wildman went with the Giants. But again, the Giants haven't really give anybody anything to believe in. We had a great, a close loss, better win this past weekend. But again, it's still.
No Pitt. I'm surprised nobody picked them yet.
I am surprised about
their
Steelers.
defense. Yeah.
Tampa,
surprised.
doesn't
I'm
surprise
not
me too
surprised, yeah.
much.
I picked that one. It was either that or KC Denver. And I knew everybody was going to pick the Bills or KC.
Permadirt says, I just go with my guy. I love the noise. Permadirt. You know how to make a cat smile. You turn me into a Cheshire cat.
Take it easy. Rangers tonight.
How you gonna tell me to take it easy, Pops? I'm fucking out of my mind all the
Oh
time.
my God, you're really nuts tonight.
What?
Oh yeah. That Taylor Swift has got you out of your mind.
No, it does. No, and again, it's not even about Taylor Swift. It's just about the media, and they focus their attention on this shit.
Yeah.
All the time. And I'm like,
Is
can
that
we?
surprising?
No, it's not.
No.
But
not at all.
is it upsetting for me?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Maybe more upsetting to you, but they're gonna do it because whoever Kelsey and Taylor Swift fans are, and it's national television, they're gonna show them constantly.
Yeah. It's the new thing.
Trivia.
2023.
Not trivia,
No, don't worry, Pops. When we
Right.
do this show 10 years from now, we'll be sitting here and be like, trivia question, do you remember a tight end and a pop singer that used to date? If you could name both of them and how many yards he received for and how many songs she sang in her career,
No.
we will give you a headache. Glove says, lucky for you, the original Law and Order came back a couple of years ago, so I don't have to cast you on SVU. Unless you want Ice-T to grab your collar. Oh, hell yeah. I'm down for that.
How did Law and Order get it?
Holy shit! Mismo comes in donating $25 to the Miles of Hope Breast Cancer Foundation. We are now over our goal, Pops.
$25.
$25 fucking dollars. Oh my God! Mismo, thank you so much. Let's go.
Wow.
$25 over our goal.
Now we're gonna keep going.
Holy! Ha! Ah!
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Cheers. God bless you.
Wow. Well, like I said, we'll keep it going.
Yeah, there's still, we have another week of,
yeah,
7 more days.
Even after that. Keep it going.
Yeah.
Maybe to the end of the year. See how, maybe we can reach 2, 3, 4.
Who knows?
Yeah, never know.
Who knows?
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Had to go on the laptop to find the donate button. I know. It is, especially on our end, because, like, how we have our setup, like, I actually have to find my channel. Like, to put Mom's donation in. I have to find it just so the donate button is available.
Okay.
But thank you. Thank you again, Mismo.
Thank you
Really
very
appreciate you.
much. Oh, yeah.
All of you. Thank you so much. I can't
Very
believe we're $125 raised so far.
Nice.
Our goal was 100. Here we are.
Yeah.
You guys are all are beautiful, wonderful people. Thank you so
We're gonna
much.
Keep it going, because I know it's $1.25, but I know the money. It's very expensive.
I know, but I'm sure we're not the only ones doing this as
no,
well.
no,
So
are
this
you
is all
kidding?
going. I know that they get, because I spoke, because
This is worldwide.
it's one thing that Christian does. That he knows this organization as well. So
No, without a doubt.
this is a no joke.
No, I'm telling you, everybody knows. Everybody donates. You know, we have not in this state, St. Jude's, which fights cancer, which makes me cry sometimes for children that get this,
Yeah.
and it always boggles my mind as to why. You know, why do these kids have to suffer? But we live in a world, but
Mismo says, you bet. My mom is a breast cancer survivor.
that's great.
God bless. Hell yeah.
I got a lady that I walk the dogs next to her house, and she's the same thing. And she's had it for 15 years.
15 years and still fighting strong.
And she looks great.
That's fantastic.
I didn't know it till my husband told me about it.
That is
Yeah.
fantastic. And you know what though? Just again, you know, Miles of Hope Breast Cancer Foundation, with everything we've been talking about this month, one more thing I want to bring up. It's not something that we have brought up. It is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, so for all the ladies out there, be sure to get yourself checked. Right, you know, I don't know how regularly you're supposed to do it, but be sure to, you know, because the sooner you catch it, the better it is that you'll be able to fight it and win.
That's what always bothered my mind about what happened. No clue.
Well, for us, it was an unfortunate fucking. But let me tell you something, though. At the end of the day, you know, she fought 8 hard years,
I remember she called me.
and you know what? She put up a hell of a fight. So, and I know right now she'd be looking down here, smiling, and throwing a little, oh my God, out there as well. Cheers, everybody. Liz, We're thinking about you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're going to call the show here. Pops.
Yep. I gotta go home and watch my Rangers tonight.
He's got to watch the Rangers. Again, thank you so much, everybody, for all the love and support, all the donations. We can't thank you enough. We'll catch you next week, Tuesday. Tuesday is Halloween. But I think we were going to switch it up. We'll do it Thursday.
I believe so.
So we will do a Thursday night show next week because Tuesday night, you got to give candy out.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to be fucking Ghostface, chat. What ain't Ghostface?
Wait, are you gonna scare people with that? Or is that old news?
I don't know. If I set the strobe lights up and maybe a fog machine, I might get somebody. Excuse me.
Good luck.
But yeah, of course. Pops and I want to wish you all a very happy Halloween since we won't see you next Tuesday.
Yeah.
Take care of yourselves. We'll see you later. Pops, anything you want to add?
Let's go, Giants.
Let's go, Giants. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Take care. You two great streamers always. Take care, Miss Mo. Big thank you to all you guys. Love you all. We'll see you later. Take it easy, meow. Oh! God! We'll see you soon.